guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Capricorns out there for October 26th through November 1st. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a reading from me, all that information will be down below. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Capricorn. We have earth element stability. So you guys know this very well. This week, Capricorn, you're feeling very grounded. You are really focusing on your finances, I feel. I mean, when don't Capricorns, you know. But with the earth stability, you may decide, like, what do you really want to do with your life, Capricorn? And you could be questioning yourself about that. Also, you are wanting to be around people that help you stay motivated. You don't really want to be around people that always have their hand out. Because if Capricorns, they don't have an easy life in one way or another because you guys are ruled by Saturn. But however, that's why Capricorns is called the GOAT. Because when they do reach success, nobody can't tell them that they didn't deserve it. And I'm a North Node in Capricorn, so I can only imagine how it is to actually be a Capricorn. Because I realized Capricorns may have had a rough home life. Maybe it was poverty. Maybe the father, because Capricorn represents the father, wasn't there. So Capricorns, you may have been raised in lack, but you never let that stop you though. If anything, you only used it to motivate you to go harder, and that's why you guys are called the GOAT. You can't stop nobody like that. Cancer, I feel you guys are feeling more grounded. You are getting better at the flow of life. You believe that no matter what happens in life, you'll be able to recover. It's not an if, it's a when, right? So with Cancer, I feel your emotions are also very stable. I don't feel you're around people that cause a whole bunch of drama or in a relationship that's a bunch of drama, because you don't have time for that. That gets in the way of things you need to do and gets in the way of your purpose. Leo, I will. Yeah, Capricorn, you're focusing on yourself. I don't really see anything about relationships here. Let's see. Also with Leo, I feel Leo represents the heart. You are only going with things that feel right to you. It's amazing how balanced you are. You have the earth stability, I feel, in your life, in the external and the internal. So your life is starting to come to a match. And that's one of the hardest things, you know, when you first wake up to the spiritual journey, it does not look matched. You could feel defeated, like, I've been working on myself, I meditate more, I've been thinking more positive, and it seems like nothing's happening. But Capricorn, you realize that if you change very rapidly, it takes time for the reality to catch up, and that's what you realize. You don't get bent out of shape about it, because you know when you finally get to where you want to be, it's going to be even better than you expected. Let's see, earth element stability. We have the Queen of Cups. Capricorn, people could be wanting to give you their cup But honestly, Capricorn, you're only accepting serious offers only. If someone is coming to you with just emotions, that's not going to do it. You're also looking at where are you at in life? Can you even afford to be in a relationship? I tell you, I love Capricorns though. Y'all mad cool. That's one thing that I learned from having a North Node in Capricorn is I didn't look at people like that. I would look at them like, oh, well, I'll take the cup, right? But then during my Saturn return, what's your stability looking like? What's your 5-year plan looking like? Like, what I don't have time to fall for someone's potential. I have to see you actively working in that potential, not just what you say, but I see you grinding. I see you making sacrifices for what you want. A Capricorn will work with you like that, but just coming with the emotions, nah. So Capricorn, you may have offers coming to you, but like I said, serious offers only. Queen of Cups. Look at you. I was saying how serious offers only. If emotions, if this cup is your Ace of Cups, nah. I need to see the emotion and what you bring into the table. Before I build anything with anybody, I need to see what you building with yourself. Because why am I going to build with somebody that can't even build things on their own? Then that means whatever we build together is just going to fall apart. But I love that high standard you have for yourself, Capricorn. That's how you get the best, and that's really how you guys be successful. While people want to take the shortcuts through life, lie, steal, cheat, do all that, you do it because Saturn is all about integrity and honesty and justice. So I'm going to tell you something. I wouldn't mess with a Capricorn because their ruling planet is Saturn. And you don't want that karma. You don't want to do that. Maybe Capricorn, you realize, right, if people did you wrong, it's like their whole life fell apart. Because that's one thing Saturn don't play. Like the same way Saturn holds people that have Capricorn placements to a high standard, Saturn also doesn't play with people coming messing with you or giving the bare minimum. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles here. I don't mean to laugh. But Capricorn, this is you. You, listen. If emotions is all someone has to give, you gone. Like... Because you see where just emotions, the 8 of Cups building emotions with people left you, right? It was nothing that was really built. It was just based on, oh, I love you, I care about you. But when you really look at the actions, it didn't show. So you don't even waste your time. And people be like, hey, Capricorn, I want to get to know you. And you look at them like, okay, well, what's your goals? What's your dreams? What you doing? Oh, that's what you doing? All right, I'm out. All you have is a cup. Nah, I'm good. They like, dang, Capricorn like that. Yup. You can't do nothing for me. You could do something for somebody else. I'm not saying you're any less of a person. Of course not. But I'm saying you can't do nothing for me that I can't do for myself. Why would I get in a relationship with someone who can't help me? Like, that's the whole point. We're teammates. My strengths are your weaknesses, and your weaknesses are my strengths. And we're a power team. Cancer. With the 8 of Cups here, someone that you turned down, Capricorn, is in their feelings of, I don't mean to laugh, but this was you, Eight of Cups, right? Like, nah, no thanks, right? This person is over here drinking about that Eight of Cups. Like, dang, that Capricorn really just did me like that. They in their feelings. I don't know who these people you turn it down, but it just means you guys step your game up. That's all. You're not impressed by simple things. Like, that doesn't take much effort. You want to be with people who make an investment. Eight of Cups. Like I said, Capricorn, you're not playing with people. It's not about what people feel, man. Like, that's nice and all, but what you know too with the Hermit here, this person really only came with cups. Maybe this could have been someone from the past, Capricorn, that wanted to come back to you and they just gave you a cup and you was like, that's it? Like, this is your offer? I'm out. Nah. You told this person, you're better off alone, as I serious offers only. See, the Hermit, he sits by himself because you realize that you are a star, Capricorn, and you're going to act like that. It's not that you look down on other people. No, this person would probably be great for somebody else. But for where you are in life, that's not going to do it. And that may have hurt their feelings, but I mean, you don't always a Capricorn to be the one to tell you, man. That's why if you get a compliment from a Capricorn, you better appreciate that. Leo. Yup. This is you. I will go on to a new beginning. I will see what else is out there for me. I will go on my own path. You want to change from this. You don't want to just keep hearing people that got things to say but nothing to show for it. Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Maybe in the past, Capricorn, you stayed in terms of having emotions for people. But then you realized how that kind of left you devastated. That relationships were, like I said earlier, was just built on words and what they was going to do and what they thinking about doing. But it wasn't what they were actually doing. You look at people as, how can they love you if they don't love themselves? How can people bring you peace if they're not in peace themselves? It's not saying everything will be perfect. You're talking about the people that always got something going on, that always talk about what's wrong in their lives. Oh, that's the quickest way to turn Capricorn off. Ooh, them sob stories. Oh no, don't tell Capricorn that. That's the worst person to talk to. You better talk to a Cancer about that. Because the Capricorn is like, yeah, I get that, you know. But at the end of the day, what you gonna do? Like, okay, you talked about it, but what you gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna keep hearing people talk about how unhappy they are. And you are done with, like, people that are adults but they're children. Like, they haven't grown to adulthood, really. How they deal with their adult problems is like a child. And that's not for you. Because Capricorns, you guys are prone to be in parent-child types of relationships because you guys do have a lot of wisdom. And that also could lead to codependent relationships with people that depend on you so much. And maybe that's what you learned. It's like you see how you may have handicapped people, but it's not like you meant to. So it's kind of like seeing what people bring on their own without you. Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. You letting go of things that no longer work for you so you can work on things. I see you guys really focusing on these pentacles. I don't really see you really focusing on love. that's weird for Capricorns. I really don't see that often, to be honest. I see them really focusing, building, and if somebody come through, you gotta be serious. I'm not just being with anybody. No. I could be single for all that. I could be my own boyfriend or my own girlfriend. Why would I be with another person and I'm still struggling? Like, no. So, Capricorns, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.